Boston doesn't just walk through history, it is history, made of brick and cobblestone and salt air. This is a city built on defiance. Before it was America, before there was a revolution, there was Boston, a small peninsula of rebels who looked at the world's greatest empire and said, "No, not here, not today." Every brick in the Freedom Trail carries that fire. Paul Revere didn't ride through the night because someone told him to. He rode because he believed that one person, making one choice, could change the course of everything. That's not just history, that's a philosophy. Walk these streets and you'll feel it. The North End smells like fresh bread and 300 years of Italian tradition. Beacon Hill glows under gas lamps that have never gone dark. The Charles River mirrors the skyline like ambition reflected back at itself. But Boston didn't stop at revolution. This city birthed the telephone, the internet, the vaccine. When the world needed a new idea, Boston answered. From Harvard Yard to that infinite corridor of innovation. From a one-room print shop to the world's most powerful research hospitals. Innovation isn't a buzzword here. It's the water. It's the air. You can't walk through Copley Square without standing in the shadow of human achievement. The Boston Public Library carved the words "free to all" above its doors. Not free to the wealthy, not free to the educated, free to all. That's what separates Boston from every other city. This place believes knowledge belongs to everyone. Look at the Seaport now. Glass towers rising where fishing docks once stood, a skyline that transformed in a single generation. Boston doesn't wait for permission. It doesn't ask if something is possible. It builds, it adapts, it rises. And this city knows something most places forget. You can honor the past without being trapped by it. The old State House sits in the shadow of skyscrapers. The USS Constitution floats in the same harbor as modern yachts. Old and new don't fight here. They walk together. Fenway Park has watched champions rise and fall for over a century. The green monster doesn't care about your doubts or your fears. It just stands there, waiting for you to swing. That's Boston energy. Show up, swing hard, let history sort the rest. So here's the question this city asks everyone who walks its streets. What are you building? What choice will you make today that echoes? Boston started with a handful of people who refused to be ruled. It grew into a place that reshaped the world, not through power, not through wealth, but through relentless, stubborn belief. The same streets that carried revolutionaries and inventors and dreamers are under your feet right now. The history here isn't behind glass. It's the pavement. It's the harbor wind. It's every red brick that's weathered 3 centuries of New England winters and still holds strong. You don't visit Boston. You borrow its momentum. Now go build something that lasts.